Because we're in February, right? And you know they call it Black History Month. I don't like to use the term black or whatever, that's another story, right? It's our history that we need to start teaching people about us. And we're celebrating us. Instead of letting them celebrate us. So it's just one of those things. So it's called Freedom is Free. History is the point of yesterday's past. So we continue to create history for as long as we last. We fight for a movement to be able to create change, which will force the world around us to treat us the same. That as long as we were equally treated, then one of our battles wouldn't go defeated, yet the fight that was fought goes unappreciated because the pages of the history books are just simply dated. We haven't taken our place. We're still fighting against the obvious war, the wars on race, because if you're still fighting at this point that you won't be persiflaged, and the life that you've been afforded has been far too hard, we're giving up on making today a better history for tomorrow, and has made it a proven fact that our yesterdays will always be sorrow. Do you realize that they fought for us to be educated, but we're still proving to the world that our destiny is fated? You can't take too much from a man who knows who he is unless he gives you his powers by soaking in his tears. We fight to learn how to read. Why? To prove that you can? Because you gave a man back his power when you lack to understand. Dead men sleep. We're still fighting over our forefathers' fathers' captivity. What you want in this life, it may not come cheap, but you were not born captive, because freedom is free. 300, maybe 400 years ago, Willie Lynch laid his theory. The plan to change our forefathers' fathers was the beginning of his new history. You know, take the father, you change the son history. You give the mother the fear of always being afraid that the family lifeline at some point will be slaves. You see, that's when the lynches began. When the slave loses control. When he began to realize his body is not what was sold. Because what you want in life, it may not come cheap, but we were not born captive, because freedom is free. They got us believing that the Virgin Mary made the Messiah. I mean, yes, so did the earth. They got you believing that woman was made in man's image and that maybe he came first. But if God is of man and the earth is of her, it wouldn't make sense if he put man first. He can't even conceive. I guess that's how the serpent was able to fool Eve from eating the fruit off the tree. And out came a seed of Cain. And now the woman is of the lower breed. That's why she endures so much pain. We have to stop fighting and come together, become one and make things better. Stop giving your power to people who are the same being, and stop blinding your eyes to the things you should be seeing. Stop asking for permission to be what you was born to be. Stop asking man to be free. What you want in this life, it may not come cheap, but you were not born captive. Freedom is free.